Australia is in the midst of an epidemic of articles and stories telling us how fat we are. But we're not taking this lying down. We're taking it sitting down, Googling weight loss solutions. Australians fork out over $640 million trying to lose weight every year, including on things like diet shakes and pre-packaged meals. But half that money is spent on weight loss consultants, aka coaches or counsellors, who run weight loss programs. You'll have heard of the big players like Jenny Craig and Weight Watchers. A meta-study found clients of these two lost 2.6 and 4.9% more weight than a control group. And if that sounds low, then those were some of the best results for commercial programs. And then there's a host of smaller, hungry clinics like these, all fighting to get a slice of that pie or sip of that shake-based pie substitute. But the problem is, even the most optimistic figures suggest you have maybe a 20% chance of keeping the weight off in the long term. So if you're trying to lose weight, the first thing you should do is go for a run. To a GP who can look at your medical history and offer advice about what might work best for you.
The prostate's fine. The weight loss thing, yeah.
And if after that you're still in the market for a weight loss consultant, then make sure you're choosing a good one with our 5-step program to a healthier weight loss program.
Step 1, qualifications and affiliations.
In Australia, no formal training is required to call yourself a weight loss consultant. Accredited dietitians, on the other hand, have a tertiary qualification, and many specialise in weight loss, and evidence suggests their support can contribute significantly to weight loss success. Check out the Dietitians of Australia website to find one of their 6,400 members. And check if you're getting a registered Medicare provider who can bulk bill you.
I don't want to be billed on my bulk.
Step 2, weigh their claims.
The industry is bursting with wacky claims about the best way to lose weight. From things like,
an AquaHealth colon cleanse contributes to sustainable weight loss.
but the most tempting claims might be ones like this from Cohen's.
Massive and rapid weight loss, between 7 and 15 kilos per month.
But as America's Consumer Protection Agency warns,
offers of lightning fast results are at best a scam and at worst can seriously damage your health.
No wonder I can't lose that last stone.
any rapid initial loss on a fad diet is mostly water and lean muscle, making it easier for the body to gain weight as soon as the diet is stopped. Which is why you should look for a consultant who helps you set realistic and sustainable weight loss goals. Nutrition Australia recommends
1 to 4 kilograms per month in the short term.
a measured approach like this helps avoid the dreaded yo-yo diet.
Oh, thank God, they're really stringy.
Step 3, avoid junk science.
Just like cholesterol, Jedi and John Travolta performances, scientific claims can be good or bad. And bad science can be used to trick you into making a poor decision. One approach that is dangerously high in bad science is the HCG diet. This seemingly miraculous solution offered by many clinics combines a very low-calorie diet with doses of the hormone human chorionic gonadotropin, the stuff in urine that causes a positive pregnancy test.
Oh, so I'm not going to be a mum? Oh.
It claims to reset your metabolism to burn fat, with no feelings of hunger.
Well, I certainly don't feel hungry.
Now, a meta-analysis of studies found that there is no evidence that the HCG diet is effective, but in the interests of balance, let's look at what the HCG Protocol Clinic themselves say.
HCG is not approved as safe and effective by the TGA, and there is no substantial evidence it redistributes fat or reduces hunger, or has effects beyond what is achieved by the calorie restriction component. And can have side effects including tremendous pelvic pain, abdominal pain, difficulty breathing, diarrhea, vomiting.
Oh, that's it! As long as I'm losing!
And weight gain.
But despite this, the Cabot Clinic are so confident in this diet that they recommend their patients emotionally and physically bypass friends and family who are negative about them being on this diet. And when we asked why they gave that advice, They emotionally and physically bypassed our negativity by not replying. But 3 days later, those words of wisdom disappeared from their website. And then there's clinics like Bodyology, who claim to use
microcurrents
and
cables
to do
something with electrodes. After it liquidizes fat cells, it goes through a lymphatic drainage protocol, so people just shrink.
That looks like something you stole from a bad DJ.
Our website clearly states that it is accredited by the Therapeutic Goods Administration Department as a Class 1 medical grade device, meaning it is highly effective.
You're making the science-o-meter cry. According to the TGA, they do not assess Class 1 devices at all and say nothing about the device's effectiveness. You see, it's easy to look important and sciencey. I got this lab coat from a chef and ripped off the buttons.
It looks so real.
Step 4. Let's get quizzical.
Say you found what you think is a reputable consultant. Make sure you ask them about their program, their success rates, the total cost, and what you'll be expected to do before you pay a penny.
Why would you be paying in pennies, but?
Because I'm Abraham Lincoln.
And they should ask you about your medical history to assess any risk factors and send you to a GP if necessary. But in One Choice Shadow Shop, none of the Weight Watchers consultants did this. And one shopper was refused any information about the Weight Watchers program unless she paid up on the spot.
So?
Well, would you pay for an ice cream if you didn't know what flavour you were getting?
Well, I just bought rainbow flavour, so probably.
Step 5. Know your rights.
Most consultants will tell you that individual results will vary. But what doesn't vary is that they can't mislead you about the benefits of their services or any endorsement they may have. Weight loss industry testimonials are so bad that the Healthcare Complaints Commission says you should not rely on them at all and instead look for scientific evidence to back any claims. And I would trust them. I've always had great experiences with the Healthcare Complaints Commission. So there you go. Look for a consultant with qualifications. Weigh their claims to see if they're too good to be true. Make personal contact to determine if their program is suitable for you. And know your rights around misleading advertising. But most of all...
What?
Speak to your GP first.
Okay!
Well, the results are in. It's caramel flavoured.